16th Foundation Day of Netra Vidyalaya, we are inviting Sri Tridandi Srimannarayana Ramanuja Chinna Swamiji and Sri Devanada Jeeyar Swamiji. Within a few minutes, Naveen Mittalji is also coming. Meanwhile, he asked us to start the program. Jai Srimannarayana.
It's pleasant to invite all it's a pleasure to invite you all on this auspicious occasion. As we all know, we are gathered here to celebrate the 16th Foundation Day function of our college. It's wonderful to see such an amazing gathering every year on this day. This journey has been quite enriching everyone involved. With the blessings of our Swamiji, we are sure to continue this magnificent journey. Be ready to witness a few cultural activities prepared by our talented college mates. We hope this evening will make you smile and cheer you up with full of joy and entertainment.
On this August occasion, a very warm welcome to all of you. Swamiji has shown light in the darkness of our lives by giving us this platform called Netra College. Here, we are nurtured with utmost care so that tomorrow when we step out into the world, we are ready to face the challenges. Thank you, Swamiji, for laying the foundation for our bright future by providing us the best education.
We pray His Holiness Sri Chinna Swamiji to light the lamp and Devanada Swamiji.
ज्योतिष्मतीन्द्वा साधयामि ज्योतिष्कृतं त्वा साधयामि ज्योतिर्विदं त्वा साधयामि भास्करीन्द्वा साधयामि ज्वलन्तीन्द्वा साधयामि नन्दलाभवन्तीन्द्वा साधयामि दीप्यमानान्द्वा साधयामि यस्यान्द्वा साधयामि बृहज्योतिषन्द्वा साधयामि बोधयन्तीन्द्वा साधयामि ओम दीप्यस्मजातमेदो भट्टन्निरतिर्ममा कशोगश्रमध्यमावजीवनञ्च दिशो दशा अभिभ्रदज्ञागहिष्या भापरिवादया.
As per our tradition, we start our program with the prayer. We request all of you to please stand up. Let us start the prayer.
अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. वेदान्तद्वयतत्त्वज्ञम् मन्त्रमन्त्रार्थदं गुरुम् श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य रामानुजयतिं भजे. कास्यपान्वयसञ्जातं नारायणपदाश्रितं श्रीमन्नारायणं वन्दे यतीश्वरश्रियाजुषम्. पूर्णमिदं पूर्णमदः पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ईशावास्यमिदगुं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन यत्तेन भुञ्जीथा नर्कस्य स्विद्धनम् अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। जय श्रीमन्नारायण।
We request all of you to be seated.
Now, let us start our program with a welcoming song. स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। सुमकुंज से लेकर आए फूलों के गुच्छे, स्वागत करने आज खड़े हम प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे। सुमकुंज से लेकर आए फूलों के गुच्छे, स्वागत करने आज खड़े हम प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे। मन में आपको झंकित करके ऐसा गाएगी, मन में आपको झंकित करते ऐसा गाएगी। हम बच्चे सब लेकर आए सुंदर स्वागत गीत, हम बच्चे सब लेकर आए सुंदर स्वागत गीत। स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। रोली अक्षित पुष्प चंदन हो पूजा की थाली, अतिथि पधारे द्वार हमारे सुनो बन बन बारी। रोली अक्षित पुष्प चंदन हो पूजा की थाली, अतिथि पधारे द्वार हमारे सुनो बन बन बारी। हृदय ग्रंथ के हर कोने से स्वागत स्वागत गाए, हृदय ग्रंथ के हर कोने से स्वागत स्वागत गाए। हम बच्चों पर अतिथि आपका प्यारा आशीष आए, हम बच्चों पर अतिथि आपका प्यारा आशीष आए। स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। स्वागत है, स्वागत है, स्वागत है, श्रीमान आपका। मेहमान आपका, श्रीमान आपका। Jai Srimannarayana for your warm welcome, friends.
Now, we request the General Secretary of our college committee, Sriman Murali sir, to address the audience on this occasion.
Jai Srimannarayana. With the blessings of His Holiness Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji and Devanatha Jeeyar Swamiji, and heartful greetings to all Nethrite dignitaries and well-wishers on the auspicious occasion of 16th Foundation Day. And 30% of the blind people in the world are in India, which comes approximately 1 crore. Right education is the light and also the eye to the people. Providing education to the blind children's mostly been neglected in the developing countries like India. Our organization took an initiative to serve the cause of educating the blind children, especially those who are from the poor and backward rural areas. Nethra Vidyalaya is an amazing college with vision, along with academics and sports. Students are well taught and encouraged to be mindful and do things that would improve one's life for the good. To have courage to not miss out the magnificent art of living the best version of oneself. Being kind to ourselves is one of the best gifts we can give to ourselves. Students at Nethra Vidyalaya are scholarly, hardworking, optimistic, highly ambitious towards their goal and gallant. Nethra Vidyalaya developed day by day with immense commitment of the volunteers. Not only academics, but our young champs are at the most conquerors in sports and games. From getting gold medals to the getting selections for national and international sports, and always been pioneers. Recently, everyone might have heard and seen in the media as well as in the newspapers that India women's visually challenged cricket team, which created a history. And 3 of our Netra Vidyalaya students by name Satyavati, Ravani and Sandhya participated in the Indian cricket team. It is a great and courageous for the students who have participated for the Indian team. The two, Ravani has scored around 250s in 2 matches, like England and Australia. Which was witnessed by all the media people also. And the media has covered, all the channels have covered the matches also. That is the greatest thing. Even the cricketers like Mithali Raj, even our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, even Amit Shah, everyone has appreciated that, for the World Cup winners. And last Saturday only, the entire media has covered all the matches, and India defeated Australia in the finals and winning the gold medal at the International Blind Sports Federation World Game in England. That too against Australia. That is the toughest team which they have expressed. Even in the finals, they have played excellently and they have won the World Cup. And our 3 students of our Netra Vidyalaya have won the prestigious World Cup. And they are recently meeting the Prime Minister also. And they are learning music. And even Netra Vidyalaya are learning music and dance and also participated in national level music competitions. On the month of September, we will get the results. Our students are going to Pullela Gopichand Academy to get the training in athletics under the guidance of Sriman Ramesh ji, the national athlete. His friends Sriman Suresh and Balram giving training to our students. Almost all every week they will be going to the Gachibowli stadium and they will be trained in the Gachibowli. That is the greatness of our Netra Vidyalaya. And one of our student of our Netra Vidyalaya, Lalita, she has cleared 1500 meters and 400 meters with 6.606 minutes and 1.07 minutes respectively in Asian Games. And that too in a trial in New Delhi. Now her place is confirmed in China, is confirmed for Para-Asian Games which are going to be held in China from 22 to 22nd to 28th October 2023. She will be attending the China athletic competitions. And not only that, even our Netra Vidyalaya students are well-trained cadets in NCC, and they have participated in the parade grounds on 26th January Republic Day in front of the Governor V.L. Narasimhan. And also with good training by the teachers, these children proved very sharp and resourceful. They use Braille script easily. Daily they recite slokas, doing yoga, writing essays, and they are good especially in depicting literary works of Indian heritage. They are brilliant in participating quiz and elocution. They are made to write examination on laptops without scribes and getting good technical knowledge also. So we are requesting everybody to support such good cause. I thank all the honorable persons for soliciting their presence in the wonderful event. Jai Srimannarayana.
Jai Srimannarayana sir, for your message about our achievements and for supporting us in all aspects.
Now, here is a group song performed by our friends on Lord Rama and Bhagavat Ramanujacharya. Jai Srimannarayana for your beautiful song.
Now, we request Principal of our college, Shriman Satyanarayana Reddy sir, to present the annual report.
So, Jai Srimannarayana. So, respected and honorable Puja Sri 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 Srimannarayana Ramanuja Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji గారికి పాదపద్మములకు నమస్కరిస్తూ అలాగే దేవనాథ జీయర్ స్వామీజీ వారికి పాద నమస్కారాలు చేస్తూ and other honorable guests of the function, Naveen Mittal Sir, IAS, Commissioner, Land Revenue, Guardian Secretary, Board of Intermediate and Commissioner of Higher Education, and our committee members and various principals of the different engineering colleges and the Nethra Vidyalaya committee and Jeeva officials and Krishna Swami Sir and our advisor Purushottam Garu and control of examination and others, andari kuda on the eve of the 16th Foundation Day celebrations, let me convey my greetings and namaskaral to all and each and everyone. And units of the Nethra, our principal Jim's Medical College and our principal of the Veda Pathshala and other units are also welcome to this function, and good evening to everyone. And my dear colleagues and my dear students, to everyone. So let me submit a short report. As already our secretary Madhur sir has submitted a narrated about the achievements of the college students, those who have achieved in the various fields like games, achievements. But now I would like to bring to your kind notice about the academic development, academic improvement of the college. So, for the last 1 year, this is the 15th month of my journey in the Nethra Vidyalaya. So during this short span of time, I have seen the problems or developments, whatever it is in the college. I try to improve as per my level best to improve the conditions. So Nethra Vidyalaya Junior and Degree College, Sri Ram Nagar, Shamshabad, is the brainchild of Puja Sri Sri Tridandi Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji. The concerned commitment, vision and global exposure of H.H. Swamiji shaped the services to visually impaired into the unique global model. His restless efforts, planning and continuous monitoring and involvement enabled the students aim higher goals and start their journey into the world of life. Nethra stands an unique institute since it is the first institute all over the world where the students take their final examinations of board and university on computers without help of the scribe. Nethra Junior College with CEC and HEC were started in the year 2007, that is on the same day, with the permission accorded by the Board of Intermediate Education. And Netra Degree College with BA, HEP group and BCom Computers application is affiliated to Usman University. It was started in the year 2010. And admissions in Netra is open to all eligible visually impaired students, boys and girls, irrespective of the caste, creed and religion from any part of the country with a minimum of 40% disability. And our Swamiji is providing free education, including the boarding and lodging, uniform and medical support, etc. and free of cost. And English is the medium of instruction in our college and Sanskrit is the second language in Nethra. And regarding education process in the Nethra Vidyalaya, mainly in Nethra Vidyalaya, our entire education process system is conducted through laptops. For users of laptops, first they will learn how to use the screen reader software such as NVDA and JAWS using the various voice synthesizers, and they will learn how to type simultaneously. In this regard, let me convey thanks to our Naveen Mittal sir for giving this change of this JAWS to the NVDA, because recently in the month of January, we got an order that software has changed from JOS to the NVDA. So thank you very much, sir, for supporting to the Netra Vidyalaya. And as far as the inter and degree exams concerned, generally outside of Netra, students will write the exams with the help of the scribes. But in our college, students write exams on laptops on their own without help of any scribes, with confidentially, under the supervision of the university authorities. And regarding the strength particulars in our college, compared last year, it is 185. Now it is shortly increased to 190. And the staff, regarding teaching staff, is 15, and non-teaching staff is 13. 13 members, 13. Regarding results, first year 80% intermediate, and second year is 95%. Whereas the degree, BA is 100%. We are waiting one student, and BCom is also 100%. Continuously. So regarding games and sports, let me convey congratulations to my beloved students, those who achieved in the Netra Vidyalaya, especially Lalita. She is going to participate in the Asian Games. Okay. So scribe help to avoid visually impaired students. Our officials, especially Board of Intermediate and Usman University, they have permitted us to self-centered examination in our college. So thanks to the authorities for giving such permissions. And Netra is situated in a serene green atmosphere amid healthy and spiritual environment, promoting all-round development of the students. And Netra students provide training regularly in the athletics at Gachibowli Stadium. And we are regular best practices like yoga and Prathasmaranam in our college. And also we are providing career guidance to students by experts and different areas, career guidance and coaching, counseling to the students. And ex-students of our students are working in various fields like assistant managers, managers and professional officers in different banks and also in the government sector. So so in order to improve the admissions, I appeal to the authorities, kindly tie up this Nethra Vidyalaya to the Board of Secondary Education and also the Board of Intermediate for improving the admissions in our college. So for which I request the concerned authorities may kindly provide certain list of the branch students to our college so that we can improve the admissions in our college. So that is my appeal to the intermediate board authorities as well as the Usmania University. So thank you to one and all.
Jai Srimannarayana sir for your valuable information about our Netra College.
Now, I would like to invite our Netra girls to perform an amazing classical dance, Tillana. With the blessings of our Swamiji, all 108 Divya Desams came all the way to us to Divya Saketa Kshetram. So, we are praying to Lord Padmanabha with the classical form of Tillana. Let us welcome them.
बाजे पाए
Jai Srimannarayana. It's a wonderful performance.
Now, a patriotic song performed by our friends. Let us welcome.
जहाँ पवन बहे संकल्प ले, जहाँ पर्वत गर्व सिखाते हैं, जहाँ पवन बहे संकल्प लिए, जहाँ पर्वत गर्व सिखाते हैं, जहाँ ऊंचे नीचे सब रास्ते भक्ति के सुर में गाते हैं। उस देवभूमि के ज्ञान से मैं धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ, उस देवभूमि के ज्ञान से मैं धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ। है भाग्य मेरा, सौभाग्य मेरा, मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ, मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ। मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ, हो जाता हूँ, हो जाता हूँ। छूने से कर जाए सब सर पवित्र हो पाओ तुम, बस लिए समर्पण तन मन से मैं देवभूमि में आता हूँ। है भाग्य मेरा, सौभाग्य मेरा, मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ, मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ। मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ। मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ। मैं तुमको शीश नवाता हूँ और धन्य धन्य हो जाता हूँ, हो जाता हूँ, हो जाता हूँ।
Jai Srimannarayana for your melodious song. Really awesome.
Hey Aditya, do you know, recently we landed on the moon.
Hey Bangaru, what are you talking? I never landed on the moon since I was born.
Not you or me, Aditya. It is Chandrayaan 3, which is successfully landed on the south pole of the moon on 23rd of August 2023.
Oh, that's fine. Bangaru, could you explain in a few words about Chandrayaan 3?
Chandrayaan 3 is the space mission conducted by ISRO to explore the lunar south pole of the moon. Mainly, it has three components: propellant module, lander Vikram, rover Pragyan. These three components will help to study the lunar south pole. Recently, Russia's Luna 25 tried to do this, but they have failed during the landing. In this space race, India has achieved a remarkable position.
Thank you, Bangaru. Jagan, I have a doubt that why there is a space race in all the countries to reach the south pole of the moon. Why the south pole of the moon has become special in nowadays?
Ha Aditya, here are the two reasons. Scientists believe that there are so many deep craters on the surface of the moon where the sunlight has not reached for billions of years. And there is no temperature, and the temperature in these regions drops dramatically, reaching as low as minus 248 degrees Celsius, and there is no atmosphere on the moon to heat the surface of the moon, and no human has ever set foot completely in unknown world of the moon.
The first reason is, since the moon revolves around the earth, it is logical as well as sensible enough to build the infrastructure at the nearest celestial body before branching out into the unknown space moon for future space missions.
And maybe the second reason is to study and expand the knowledge of material science. Because the moon is the Earth's closest celestial neighbor. And the surface of the moon contains so many rare earth metals.
Therefore, if any nation can analyze the lunar soil, it can determine if any of these elements are present in a manner similar to what is found on the earth.
Now the next step is bringing the samples back to earth and studying them to recreate them artificially, or searching for the substance on earth that closely resembles those elements.
If we achieve success in uncovering, replicating those rare earth elements, do you know how it will help the country?
Yes, typical government is not going to release those elements into the commercial market. First, they will be used for advancing the military technology, because that is what is going to give any country over this. After the military has initially harnessed the innovation, it is then introduced into the commercial market in a very slow, calculated manner.
That is why you often observe that the military technology is worldwide tend to be more advanced and then what encounter in the commercial market. So these are the two reasons in space race to reach the south pole of the moon. Thank you.
చెప్పాల్సిన ముచ్చట మాత్రం మర్చిపోయి ఇదంతా చెప్తారు.
ముందు పోయి మనం ప్లేసులు కొనాలి, లేకుంటే చందమామ మామ అని పిలవగానే మా అల్లుడు వచ్చిన నీ స్థలం ఇచ్చి పెడతారా ఏంది? ముందు పోయి ప్లేసులు రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఆ తర్వాత పెడతాం ముచ్చట్లు. పదండి.
Jai Srimannarayana. Wah! Sankranti is kiteful. Holi is colorful. Diwali is lightful. Raksha Bandhan is handful. But our Netra students' conversation is really wonderful.
Now a solo song praising Lord Venkateshwara, the disciple of Bhagavad Ramanuja.
ఆనంద నిలయ వర పరిపాలక అపరంక శంఖ చక్రాలకు అపురూప కుసుమమాలికలు ఆజానుబాహు పర్యంతం అగరుల తామరహారములు అఖిలాండ కోటి బ్రహ్మాండ నాయక ఆనంద నిలయ వర పరిపాలక అఖిలాండ కోటి బ్రహ్మాండ నాయక ఆనంద నిలయ వర పరిపాలక మల్లె మరుమల్లె మధుర మందార మనోరంజితాలు చంపక పారిజాత చామంతి జాజి విరజాజి సంపెంగలు కరువలు కమలాలు కనకామరాలు పొన్న పొగర మొల్ల మొగరి గులాబీలు
వట్టి వేరు కురువీరు గరుడ గన్నీరు వర్ధనాలు
హరిత హరిద్ర బిల్వ తులసీదళాలు నీకోసం గిరీశే నిన్ను చూసి మురీసే నీ మేలు దాకి మెరిసే అఖిలాండ కోటి బ్రహ్మాండ నాయక ఆనంద నిలయ వర పరిపాలక
Jai Srimannarayana Harisharan for your excellent devotional song. Really we enjoyed.
Now, our friends are going to give a wonderful orchestra performance. Let's welcome them. Jai Srimannarayana. Hard work plus dedication plus consistency is equal to success. Harisharan, Nitesh and Abhilash, you have given a wonderful performance. Really, we enjoyed it.
Remix dance performed by our friends. If Savare, the Lord Krishna, goes away from Gopikas, they will be very sad. If he comes nearer to them, they feel very happy and dance by say, chum chum chum, tal se tal mera. Let us welcome.
पापी बिछुआ बिछुआ कैसो रे पापी बिछुआ बिछुआ
दया रे चढ़ गयो पापी बिछुआ। दया रे चढ़ गयो पापी बिछुआ।
Tridandi
Srimannarayana for your excellent performance. Really we enjoyed.
रामो विग्रहवान् धर्मः साधु सत्य पराक्रमः राजा सर्वस्य लोकस्य देवानाम् अघवानिव.
Now we invite our Netra boys to perform a Dhoom Dhadaka dance on Lord Badrinath and Lord Rama. So they are praying to Lord Rama. So let us have a glance on this wonderful performance.
Hari Om, 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 Hari Om. కాళేశ్వరి శ్రీహరి నగరి ఇదిగో రాబదరి హరి హరి వైకుంఠేశ్వరి శ్రీకి నగరి అదిగో మహిమగిరి ఈ కొండపై వాకండగా ఆ విష్ణు పాదమే వెలసింది వేదాలనే విభజించిన శ్రీ వ్యాసపీఠమై విరిసింది అలకనంద జల సంగీతం శ్రీహరి నామం కృష్ణకుండ జలధారలలో హరిభక్తుల స్నానం జ్ఞానం మోక్షం ముసగే వైకుంఠం హరి 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 కాళేశ్వరి శ్రీహరి నగరి ఇదిగో రావణి హరి వైకుంఠేశ్వరి శ్రీకి నగరి అదిగో మహిమగిరి
ఎవరు ఎదురు రాగలరు మీ దారికి? ఎవరికుంది ఆ అధికారం? పర్వత పాదాలు ఉనికి కదులుతాయి మీ హుంకారానికి.
सदा मे मुन्नं सिद्धं सर्वसैन्यं सहचरुलै पदावस्तुन्नां सफलं स्वामि कार्यम् मा बलमेदन्ते नीपैनं मार्गमे दलपुननुते सकलं मङ्गलमे महिमान्वितमन्त्रं नीनामम् स्वधनुष्ठंकार भय
Really, it was a beautiful performance with a great message. And friends, you have shaked everyone with your dance. So, let us give a big round of applause.
Jai Srimannarayana. With this Jai Sri Ram dance, our cultural programs we have completed. Now, we are requesting the dignitaries and the Swamijis to bless our children on this auspicious occasion. Once again, we are welcoming Sriman Naveen Mittalji and Rigu Madam. We are very happy to see you once again on 31st August. Jai Srimannarayana. Now, first of all, we request Sriman Ramesh Gupta Garu. Previously, he was Vikasa Tarangini president. Now, he is the president of Statue of Equality. Ramesh Gupta Garu is an inspiration to our Netra Vidyalaya. We are requesting him to give a short and sweet message.
Asmadgurubhyo namaha. Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharyulu Sri 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 Tridandi Srimannarayana Ramanuja Chinna Jeeyar Swamvari Padakamalamaలకు అనేక దాసోహాలతో మన ఆచార్యుడి ప్రేమ ఎలాంటిదో మీరందరూ గమనిస్తున్నారు, చూస్తున్నారు. కళ్ళుండి చూడలేని వాళ్ళు ఈ లోకంలో కోటాను కోట్లున్నారు. అలాంటి కళ్ళు లేని వాళ్లకు కళ్ళు తానై చూపిస్తున్నారు మన ఆచార్యులు చిన్నజీయర్ స్వామి వారు. ఇది ప్రపంచానికంతా ఆదర్శం. నిజానికి కళ్ళు లేదంటే ప్రపంచంలో కొంచెం చులకనగా చూస్తారు. అందులో బీదవాళ్ళైతే అసలు వాళ్ళని పట్టించుకునే వాళ్ళు ఉండరు. అలాంటి వాళ్ళందరికీ తల్లి తండ్రి ఆచార్యుడు తానై నేనున్నానని ఈ ప్రపంచానికంతా ఒక చక్కటి మార్గదర్శకాన్ని ఇస్తున్నారు మన ఆచార్యులు. నిజంగా ఈ విషయాలను ఇదే విదేశాల్లో అయితే ఎంతో ప్రముఖంగా అన్ని టీవీ ఛానల్స్లో మీడియాల్లో చూపెట్టేవాళ్ళు. దురదృష్టమో మరి మనకు పరీక్షనో కానీ ఇక్కడ అలాంటి పబ్లిసిటీ అనేది ఉండదు. మీ అందరినీ కోరేది ఒక్కటే, మనముగా ఏది చేయలేం ఒక్కరిగా, కానీ తానే సర్వమై చేస్తున్న మన ఆచార్యులకు చిన్నజీయర్ స్వామి వారికి మనందరిమీ చేయూతగా ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడ ప్రభుత్వ పెద్దలున్నారు, డాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఉన్నారు, యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫీసర్స్ ఉన్నారు. మీ అందరికీ ఒక్కటే కోరేది, మీరు ఈరోజు మిత్తల్ గారు సపరివార సమేతంగా వచ్చారు. మీరందరూ రండి ఆఫీసర్స్కు. మీకు కావలసిన స్పెషల్ దర్శనానికన్నీ మేము ఏర్పాటు చేస్తాం. చూడండి ఇక్కడ ఈ లోకమేంటి, ఈ జగత్తేంటి, స్వామివారు చేస్తున్న ఏంటి అనేది. ఒక్కరు కాదు, ఇద్దరు కాదు, 200కు పైన నేత్ర విద్యాలయంలో చదువుకుంటున్న స్వామివారు గుడ్డివారు అంటే అలా అనకూడదు అంటారు. కళ్ళు లేని వాళ్ళం మనం, వాళ్ళు కాదు అంటారు. అందుకే నేత్ర విద్యాలయం అని పెట్టారు. అది మన స్వామివారి గొప్పతనం. అలాంటి మహితాత్ముడైన స్వామివారి నీడలో ఇంతమంది, అలాగే వేద విద్యార్థులను చూడండి. చిన్న చిన్న పిల్లలు, మన ఇంట్లో ఇలాంటి పిల్లలుంటే అసలు ప్రొద్దున లేవరు. వీళ్ళు 4ంటికే లేస్తారు. ప్రతి ఒక్కటి నేర్చుకుంటారు. కరాటే నుంచి తీసుకుంటే, కంప్యూటర్స్ నుంచి తీసుకుంటే, వేదాల నుంచి తీసుకుంటే, ఇవన్నీ అలాంటి వాళ్ళందరినీ స్వామివారు తన నీడలోకి తీసుకున్నారు. మీ అందరికీ కోరేది ఒక్కటే, స్వామివారికి ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లేవు, ఫ్యాక్టరీస్ లేవు, ఆర్గనైజేషన్స్ లేవు, ఇంకేమీ లేదు. వారంటారు మేము భిక్షం ఆడుకునే వాళ్ళము అని. ఎంత పెద్ద మనస్సు అండి. మన కొరకు వారు భిక్షం ఆడగల, మనం ఎందుకున్నామండి? మన జన్మ వృధా. దయచేసి మనందరిమి కూడా స్వామివారు చేసే మంచి కార్యాల్లో మన వంతుగా మనము పాల్గొంటూ మరింత మందిని పాల్గొనేలా చేస్తూ మరింత మందికి ప్రేరణ కలిగిస్తూ స్వామివారి ఉద్యమంలో మనందరిమి కూడా భాగస్థులం కావాలని మీ అందరినీ కోరుతూ జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ.
Jai Srimannarayan Ramesh ji. Now, we are requesting Sriman Purushottam Rao Garu, the Secretary of Jeeva, to give a short and sweet message to all of our students. Purushottam Rao Garu.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ, జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ, జై జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. Thank you. At the outset, I would like to offer my Sastanga Pranamams, His Holiness, our Acharya, Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji, Dasohamalu Sri Devanath Jeeyar Swamiji, Sriman Naveen Mittal Garu IAS, Professor Ramalu, Controller of Examination, and other dignitaries who are here, Nethra Committee members, and SRS Jeeva Committee members, Vedic students and Vedic gurus, Nethrites, and Netra Vidyalaya staff. Jai Srimannarayana to all of you. I am very fortunate to associate with Nethra Vidyalaya Junior College and Degree College since its inception. It is the opportunity given to me by His Holiness Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji. We all witnessed here the performance of the children. Credit goes to the trainers, the teachers. We have done a wonderful job. Really, I salute them and appreciate them. And Netra results are 100% from inception, and the credit I will give it to first teachers and then children. Faculty, really you are doing a wonderful job. It is very difficult to teach the normal children. Normally it's okay, but it is very difficult to teach the students who are visually challenged, and they are taking lot of pains, and the Netra students are also supporting. Really, children, I appreciate you. Congratulations to all of you, and the teachers are doing a wonderful job, the principal and the staff. Of course, the managing committee of Nethra Vidyalaya under the leadership of Sriman Krishna Swami, they are doing a wonderful job. It is already principal and others said, it is free education, but it is all done by the devotees. Thank you all the donors and devotees who are taking lot of interest in supporting the great cause, which is the dream of Swamiji, that the children, needy children, visually challenged children should stand on their own. They should not depend on any other. That's why these new packages have been introduced to them, and lot of support from university, intermediate board, and other officials are also coming. Really, it's a wonderful job. I don't want to take much of your time. Swamiji is doing a wonderful job, not only spiritually, but also health, education, and other VT Seva and other things. So many activities have been taken. And the Netra and our tribal schools were visited by students from USA with our devotees of Swamiji. We have a lot of applaud for this appreciation for the students and staff from them also. They are really surprised to see the performance of the children everywhere. And the recent thing is the cricket World Cup gold medal. I appreciate them. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak. I am the secretary for the Jeeva. The colleges will come under one Jeeva and another is JET. Thank you so much. Jai Srimannarayana Swamiji, Dasohamalu.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. పురుషోత్తం రావు గారు ఎప్పుడు ఇలాగే పొగుడుతూ ఉంటారు. ధన్యవాదాలు. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. శ్రీమాన్ వేణుగోపాల్ రెడ్డి గారు, ఎక్స్ ప్రిన్సిపల్, చిన్న మెసేజ్ చక్కగా మన పిల్లలకి అందిస్తారని వారిని వేదికపైకి ఆహ్వానిస్తున్నాము. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. Bowing my head onto the lotus feet of His Holiness Chinna Swamiji, Devanath Swamiji, and all dignitaries. It is a great occasion that I am here with all of you. నేను దాదాపు 3.5 సంవత్సరాలు ఇక్కడ ప్రిన్సిపల్గా పనిచేసిన. అండర్ ది బిగ్ అంబ్రిల్లా ఆఫ్ Chinna Swamiji, all these institutions are working and we are really proud of these things. నేను గతంలో కూడా చెప్పడం జరిగింది ఏమిటంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ది యూనిక్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ all over the world which is working and which is really doing wonders. ఈ ఒక్క మాట చెబుతూ మరి మీ అందరితో సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
చిన్న సందేశం అనగానే చక్కటి సందేశాన్ని ఇచ్చిన వేణుగోపాల్ రెడ్డి గారికి జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. శ్రీమాన్ కృష్ణస్వామి గారు కూడా చిన్న సందేశాన్ని ఇవ్వాలి. ఇటువంటి మంచి ఆస్పీషియస్ అకేషన్ ప్లీజ్.
I bow at the lotus feet of His Holiness Sri Swamiji, Jeeyar Swamiji, and His Holiness Sri Devanath Ramanuja Jeeyar Swamiji. Sriman, our Chief Guest Sriman Naveen Mittalji, along with his family, and Controller Sriman Ramanuja, and all the dignitaries, members, students, volunteers. It's a wonderful occasion for us to remember this day, and I'm so fortunate to be a part of this mission in doing some little, whatever be the possible service, though we don't know anything. Under the guidance of Swamiji, we are just trying to do something, and the wonderful cooperation given by government officials, board officials, and all the people who are inspired to do some good to the society. So with that, everything is happening by the divine grace of Swamiji. And you know how students who are just ordinary students, they went to the international level and played and won the World Cup, and it's not a small thing. See, these people are playing, they are going to national level, international level, they are competing with so many countries, they are they are meeting with so many people, they are doing so many wonderful things. And this is all by the great encouragement given by, especially by the divine grace of Swamiji, and all other people are trying to put all their efforts in getting these things done. And students are such a wonderful people, you know, when something is said by Swamiji, they want to accomplish, they want to achieve it, they want to do it, and they are doing it. That is how it is happening. It is happening as if somebody is spinning it. So it is so nice to see all these things. As our principal was mentioning, there are now 200 plus students. Actually, Swamiji wants to have around 500 to 1,000 students, for which all the things were available here. And Swamiji is trying to give support to so many students. And also, Swamiji says that in addition to the arts and commerce, what we have today, we also need to have science subjects, for which some innovative methods Swamiji has suggested, and that is in process anyhow. Maybe it should come out soon. Some people are working on it to give science subjects also to our visually challenged students. And it's a great opportunity given to me just to share my views. Thanking you all, and thank you Swamiji for this opportunity. Jai Srimannarayana.
Jai Srimannarayana. Now we request Sriman Ramulu Garu, Controller of Examiner, Usmania University, to come on to the dais and give a sweet and short message to our students. Jai Srimannarayana.
Sriman Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji, Sir Swamiji Sahab, మీకందరికీ పాదపద్మములకు నమస్కరిస్తూ, నిజంగా ఈరోజు మా జీవితంలో చాలా శుభదినం. ఇంత పవిత్రమైన నేల మీద నన్ను ఇక్కడికి పిలిచిన స్వామివారికి నా పాదాభివందనం స్వీకరించాలని కోరుకుంటూ, జనరల్గా ఎన్నో నేత్రాలున్న చూడలేని ఈ ప్రపంచంలో అందులకు కూడా ఒక మనోనేత్రాన్ని ఓపెన్ చేసి ఎవరికి కనిపించినటువంటి మనోనేత్రం ద్వారా ఈ ప్రపంచాన్ని సూయిస్తున్నటువంటి చిన్నజీఆర్ స్వామి వారికి పాదాభివందనము. నేను నిజంగా చాలా హ్యాపీ. ఇక్కడ చూస్తున్నటువంటి పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ను అన్నిటి చూస్తూ ఉంటే ఇక్కడ చేస్తున్నటువంటి కార్యక్రమాలు చాలా నిజంగా గొప్ప విషయాలు. అందుకే మీ అందరి తరపున మనమందరము, మీరు, మనము, మనందరము స్వామివారితో భాగస్వాములమయ్యి ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు ఎన్నో చేస్తూ ఇంకా విజ్ఞానాన్ని విశ్వసింపజేయాలని, ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు ఎన్నో జరుపుకోవాలని నాకు ఇచ్చిన ఈ చిన్న అవకాశానికి మీకందరికీ కృతాభివందనాలు.
Jai Srimannarayan and Ramulu Garu. Now we are inviting Sriman Vidyasagar Garu, Joint Director Academic Audit, Usmania University. ఎప్పుడు వెళ్ళినా కాదనకుండా ఎన్నో విధాలుగా సహాయ సహకారాలను అందిస్తున్నారు. వారిని వేదికపైకి వచ్చి एक छोटे से संदेश देने के लिए आह्वानित कर रहे हैं.
Very good evening to all of you. Swamiji Garu, Sastanga Namaskaramu. So it's a really memorable day for me for having invited me to this auspicious place, and it's going to be, lifelong remembrance for me. So it's really, I go back to my school days. I'm a product of Science School Korukonda, and where I have studied from 6th class to 12th class. So our routine was totally different, and we are known for discipline. And seeing these children, I'm really nostalgic. But here the difference between that school and this school is probably one of its kind in India or world. I'm not very sure. So it's a very, very rare opportunity, and we all should be a part of this, a great, vision by our Swamiji. And certainly, you're providing human services for the people who are challenged with vision. So I wish all the, this organization very best in future, and I certainly feel that there is something lacking as far as, not many people are aware of what is going on here. Probably the advertisement has to take place, some sort of communication to the society, maybe from university side, maybe from other parts of the, society. I'm sure most of the people will be interested in serving the genuine needs of such people. Hats off to our Swamiji sir, and we are all going to be part of this great organization. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
విద్యాసాగర్ గారు చక్కటి సందేశాన్ని అందించినందుకు వారికి మరొకసారి జయశ్రీమణి చెప్తూ, నౌ వీఆర్ ఇన్వైటింగ్ డాక్టర్ ఆర్వి రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు, డైరెక్టర్ రెనోవా ఎన్ఐజిఎల్ హాస్పిటల్. శ్రీమాన్ రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు.
ఆచార్యులకు పాదాభివందనాలు. సభకి విచ్చేసిన పెద్దలకి, అతిథులకి నమస్కారాలు. విద్యార్థులకి చిన్నారులకి నా ఆశీస్సులు. ఎప్పుడో నా చిన్నతనంలో స్వామివారి ఆశీస్సులు తీసుకున్నాను. మళ్ళా వారి సన్నిధిలో ఈ విధంగా మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ ఉద్దేశించి మాట్లాడడము, అదేవిధంగా వారి సన్నిధిలో ఉంటూ వారి ఆశ్రమంలో ఉంటూ వారి దగ్గర విద్యాబుద్ధులు నేర్చుకుంటున్నటువంటి మీ అందరిది మనందరిది కూడా మరి మహా అదృష్టంగా నేను భావిస్తున్నాను. ఈ సందర్భంగా నేను చిన్నతనం చదివిన ఒక భావన గుర్తొస్తోంది. అన్నదానం మహాదానం, విద్యాదానం మహత్తరం, అన్నేన క్షణికా తృప్తి, యావజ్జీవంతు విద్యయ. మరి అటువంటి విద్యాబోధనను మీకు అందరికీ కల్పిస్తున్న స్వామివారికి ఎంతో కృతజ్ఞతలు. వారు సాక్షాత్తు సరస్వతి స్వరూపులు అంటారు మా అమ్మమ్మ గారు. చిన్నతనంలో గుంటూరులో సంపత్ నగర్లో రామనామ క్షేత్రంలో వారు వస్తే వారిని చూడడానికి లక్షలాది మంది వస్తే అందులో మేము కూడా వెళ్ళాము. సో అటువంటి శారదా స్వరూపులు వారు. వారి కంఠమే తేనె మాటలు, వారు మాట్లాడితే తేనె అట్లా ఒలికిసలాడుతూ ఉంటుంది. మరి అటువంటి వారి సమక్షంలో మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ ఉద్దేశించి మాట్లాడడము, అదేవిధంగా వారి సమక్షంలో మీ అందరితోటి ఇక్కడ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయడం నా అదృష్టము. నేను పిల్లలకి ఒక పిల్లవాడికి పోయిన శనివారం నాడు బ్లైండ్ కళ్ళు లేనటువంటి అబ్బాయి, చిన్న బాబు, 7 years బాబు. ఆ బాబుకి కంజెనిటల్గా కళ్ళు లేవు, పుట్టుకతోటే లివర్ కూడా ఇలా పాడైపోయింది. ఆ తల్లి దానం చేస్తే లివర్ ఆపరేషన్ చేసి లివర్ ట్రాన్స్ప్లాంటేషన్ చేశాను శనివారం నాడు. సోమవారం నాడు అంటే మొన్న పిల్లవాడు బాగున్నాడు, మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. ఏరా బాబు, వాడి పేరు ఆసిఫ్. ఆసిఫ్ నువ్వు ఏమవుతావు పెద్ద అయిన తర్వాత అని అడిగితే నేను డాక్టర్ అవుతా అన్నాడు. అతిశయోక్తి కాదు, నేను అప్రిషియేట్ చేశాను. ఎందుకంటే మీరు ఇక్కడ చేసిన పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చూస్తూ ఉంటే అసలు ఎవరైనా కానీ దీంట్లో డాక్టర్గా ముందరకు వస్తానంటే నేను స్వయంగా సపోర్ట్ చేయడానికి స్వామివారి సమక్షంలో నేను ఉత్సుకత చూపిస్తున్నాను. జాకబ్ బొలటిన్ అనే ఒక వ్యక్తి పుట్టుకతోట అంధుడు. షికాగోలో ఇలినాయిస్ స్టేట్ యూనివర్సిటీలో చదివాడు. అప్పట్లో ఆయన ప్రపంచంలో 1910లో ఆయన గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ అయ్యాడు, ఎంబీబీఎస్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ అమెరికాలో. ఆయన అప్పట్లో వరల్డ్ ఫేమస్ కార్డియాలజిస్ట్లో ఒకటిగా ఎన్నుకోబడ్డాడు. ఆయన పుట్టుకతో అంధుడు. మరి అటువంటి ఆయన జాకబ్ బొలటిన్ ఆయన పేరు. ఇలినాయిస్ యూనివర్సిటీలో, అట్లనే భారతదేశంలో కూడా మన జనరేషన్లోనే వైజీ పరమేశ్వర్ గారు కర్ణాటకలో, ఆయన పుట్టుకతో బ్లైండ్. మరి వారు కూడా ఫిజిషియన్ అయ్యి ఎంతో గొప్ప గొప్ప పాపులర్ పబ్లికేషన్స్ చేసి మరి ఆ విధంగా ఫేమస్ అయినటువంటి డాక్టర్లు ఉన్నారు. ఎంతోమంది ఇన్స్పిరేషనల్ డాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు. మీలో కూడా ఈ నేత్ర విద్యాలయం నుంచి కనీసం 2 డాక్టర్లు కావాలి వచ్చే 10 ఏళ్లలో అనేది నా ఆకాంక్ష. వాటికి మరి స్వామివారి ఆశీస్సులు, వారి సంకల్ప బలం, వారి మంగళ శాసనాలు అన్నీ ఉపయోగిస్తాయని ఆశిస్తూ నాకు ఈ సదావకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు మరి నేత్ర విద్యాలయం ఆశ్రమం సభ్యులకి, ముఖ్యంగా మురళీధర్ శర్మ గారికి నా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను.
Jai Srimannarayana sir. Now we are inviting Hari Prasad Unka Garu, Professor, Mechanical Engineer, CBIT, retired. We are inviting him to come on to the dais and give a short and sweet message. Jai Srimannarayana. Hari Prasad Garu.
శ్రీమాత్రే నమః. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. భారత్ మాతాకి జై. నాకు ఆశ్రమంతో నా అనుబంధం చాలా చిన్నది. ఒక 5 నెలల కిందట ఒక స్నేహితుడి ద్వారా స్వామీజీ గారిని కలవడం జరిగింది. నేను ఉన్నత సాంకేతిక విద్య బోధకుడుగా 38 సంవత్సరాల అనుభవం ఉంది. నా మనసు ఎందుకో నేత్ర విద్యాలయ వైపు మళ్ళింది. సరే 2 సందర్భాల్లో స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళాను. వాళ్ళ స్టూడెంట్స్తో మాట్లాడాను. వాళ్ళ కార్యదీక్ష, ఆశావక దృక్పథం నన్ను ఎంతో ఆకర్షించింది. వాళ్లకు మనము మామూలు స్టూడెంట్స్తో వాళ్ళని కంపేర్ చేయకూడదు, మామూలు స్టూడెంట్స్ని వీళ్ళతో కంపేర్ చేయాలనిపించింది. తర్వాత వాళ్లకు ఆకాశమే అద్దని చాలామంది ద్వారా తెలుసుకున్నాను, ఆ స్టూడెంట్స్ ద్వారా. దానికి స్వామి గారు తర్వాత వారి బృందం చాలా కృషి చేస్తుంది. మన వంతు సహకారం అందించాలని అందరికీ విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. భారత్ మాతాకి జై. జై హింద్.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. ప్రసాద్ గారు, ఇంతమంది సపోర్ట్ చేస్తే స్వామివారి కన్నకాల నిజం కాక ఎక్కడికి పోతుంది? జై శ్రీరామ్ జై శ్రీరామ్ అంటూ రాముడిని ప్రార్థించాం కదా. నౌ శ్రీమాన్ రమేష్ రెడ్డి గారు, ప్రిన్సిపల్, నారాయణమ్మ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్. 35 years ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది వారికి విద్యా రంగంలో. మన నేత్ర కాలేజ్కి దే ఆర్ రైటింగ్ ఆల్ ద ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఆన్ ల్యాప్టాప్స్, బట్ ఓన్లీ సాంస్క్రిట్ దే నీడ్ స్క్రైబ్స్. సో శ్రీమాన్ రమేష్ రెడ్డి గారు సెండింగ్ దేర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ టు రైట్ Sanskrit exams of our intermediate and degree students. So once again, we are thanking Jai Shriman Ramesh Reddy garu.
Jai Srimannarayana. Sri Chinna Jeeyar Swamiji గారి పాదపద్మములకు నా నమస్కారాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసినటువంటి అతిథులందరికీ నా నమస్సుమాంజలు. ఈ ప్రాంగణంలో అడుగుపెట్టిన తర్వాత ఒక పాజిటివ్ వైబ్రేషన్స్ మన మైండ్లోకి అందరికీ వస్తాయి. అంతటి ప్రశస్తమైన ప్రదేశం ఇది. అందువల్ల ఈరోజు నన్ను ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తూనే వెంటనే నేను నా పర్సనల్ కార్యక్రమాలు కూడా పక్కన పెట్టేసేసి ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొనడానికి వచ్చాను. సో ఒక విధంగా చెప్పాలంటే ఈరోజు ప్రదర్శనలు ఇచ్చినటువంటి విజువల్లీ ఛాలెంజ్ అందరికీ కూడా అద్భుతం, మహాద్భుతం. ఒక విధంగా చెప్పాలంటే మనం చాలా వెనుకబడి ఉన్నాం. మనకి కళ్ళున్నా మనం చాలా వెనుకబడి ఉన్నాం అనిపిస్తుంది. బట్ వారు చేసిన ప్రదర్శనలు మనకి అసలు విజువల్లీ ఛాలెంజ్ పీపుల్ చేశారా అనే భావన అనేది మన మనసులో లేదు. అటువంటి అద్భుతమైన ప్రదర్శన ఇచ్చినటువంటి అందరికీ నా అభినందనలు తెలుపుకుంటూ, వారికి అందరికీ ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి టీచర్స్కి, ఆ సహ ఉపాధ్యాయులందరికీ అభినందనలు తెలుపుకుంటూ, చిన్నజీయర్ స్వామీజీ ఆశీస్సులతో ఈ ఆశ్రమం ఎంతో అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని చెప్పేసి కోరుకుంటూ మీ అందరి దగ్గర సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. నైస్.
Jai Shriman Ramesh Reddy garu. Now we are inviting the chief guest of today's event, Sriman Naveen Mittalji, IAS. He was a collector in Krishna district and in Hyderabad also. He was a commissioner in Collegiate Higher Education, Usmania University, Technical Board Commissioner, and now he is Secretary to Intermediate Board and Land Revenue Principal Secretary also. Jai Srimannarayana Naveen Mittalji.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. మన హిస్ హోలీనెస్ శ్రీ చిన్న రామనుజ జీర్ స్వామి గారికి, ఇక్కడ విచ్చేసిన డిగ్నిటరీస్ అందరికీ, ఆల్ ది గెస్ట్స్, ఇన్వైటీస్, ది faculty members, staff of the junior and degree college, all the students, and each one who's in this campus. First of all, I must say that every time I come here, I feel deeply inspired. In last few months, this is my fourth visit here, and every time I come here, I see the wonderful work which is being done here with the blessings of His Holiness Chinna Swamiji Garu and everybody who's involved in supporting the initiatives here. When we were watching the program which was presented by students, we were taken to a different world altogether. In fact, this is something which I deeply believe in, and I'm not just saying for the sake of saying. Though these children are visually challenged, they may have challenges in terms of eyesight, but their other faculties, I would say, are much more developed than an ordinary person. We use the terminology differently abled, and that terminology is not just a terminology which we use with some compassion or out of respect, but it is actually a true terminology. That they may have disability in one form, but they have much, much higher abilities in many other forms. And I think once we realize it, then we realize that each of these students have a great, great potential in among themselves. We have seen the 3 girls from the ashram who have participated in the Cricket World Cup and where India defeated Australia in the finals. I was sent that message by Krishna Kumari Garu a couple of days back, and after seeing that message, I felt very, very happy. And I must say that it's such a great achievement from here to the world stage and winning and helping the Indian team to win the Cricket World Cup is an achievement which I think it can inspire many, many more students. And it's things like these, whether it is sports, whether it is music. Just now Dr. Garu offered to support a student for studying medical science. Definitely, two students in fact. Swamiji is correcting me. Definitely, each of these students has a potential to do transformative work. And I think that is the environment which is being provided here in this ashram through the initiative of Netra Vidyalaya for both junior college as well as degree college. There are 200 students. Just now it was mentioned that there needs to be expansion. I can fully assure that from the department side and the board side, whatever support is required in terms of expanding the Vidyalaya, we will definitely provide. In fact, last time when I came here, I also visited the exam center where the students write the exam. They write on laptop. Last time Swamiji asked that they are writing on an old software which is JAWS software, but now they have migrated to the new software which is NVIDIA software, which will help them in doing their work and writing their exams in a much, much better way. And the use of technology is something which is very, very inspiring to see in the Netra Vidyalaya. You don't see that in other institutions. I think that all those institutions must learn from the Netra Vidyalaya how technology is utilized for helping the students to study. And I must say that I am feeling very, very blessed and lucky to be able to get this opportunity to come here today to this function and also seek the blessings of Swamiji. He has done some really, really remarkable work, not only in the field of spirituality and religion, but also in terms of social service. Whether it is education, whether it is health, whether it is welfare of thousands and thousands of people. And it is important that everyone who has an opportunity to support this cause must support in whatever way they feel that can help the initiatives of the ashram. This is my request to each one of you. Once again, I thank the organizers for organizing this wonderful program and giving me this opportunity to participate in it. Thank you and my best wishes.
जय श्रीमन्नारायण। नवीन मित्तल जी, आपकी प्रशंसा सुनकर रोंगटे खड़े हो गए हैं, क्योंकि स्वामी जी की प्रेरणा से ही हम आगे बढ़ते हैं, क्योंकि इन बच्चों के जीवन में वे अंधकार को हटा रहे हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर जी। Now we are requesting our Devanatha Jeeyar Swamiji to give his blessings to now we are requesting Swamiji to offer Mangala Shasnam to Sriman Naveen Mittal ji and Rigu Madam. We are requesting Ramalu Garu, Vidyasagar Garu, Sriman Ramesh Reddy Garu, Hari Prasad Garu, Sriman Raghavendra Garu to receive the Mangala Shasnams from our beloved Acharya Sri Chinna Swamiji. As Naveen Mittal ji said, we are really very great for the support of many supporters from VT Seva and from India also. Today, many supporters are here. Really, we are very happy. G. Leela Kumari Garu, Karim Nagar. She donated 1 lakh rupees for Nethra Vidyalaya. G. Shashidhar Reddy from USA, 60,000. R. Revati from London, 60,000. Jai Srimannarayana. Hema Jagadishwar Reddy Garu, 80,000 for Nethra Vidyalaya. Subhashini Garu, 60,000. Varaprasad Reddy Garu, rupees 5 lakhs for Nethra Vidyalaya. He is chairman of Shanta Biotech. Devi's Labs, Sriman Nagesh Garu, with their organization. Every year they are giving 60 to 70 laptops. Kudos to them also. Purushottam Rao garu, Ramesh Gupta garu, Venugopal Reddy garu, and Satyanarayana Reddy garu, our principal, please have Mangala Shasanams from our Swamiji. Everything is easy when we are crazy about it. Nothing is easy when we are lazy. So, our children are crazy in sports and cultural activities and games also. Not only that, here I am inviting Jeeyar Youth Club student of Avanti Degree College who made our students to learn NCC, all the new students of intermediate, Sriman Anish God, to go to Swamiji and have the blessings. Anish God, Jeeyar Youth Club student of Avanti Degree College. He is NCC master and he made our students to do the parade on 15th August at Samata Murthy Sfurti Kendra. Sriman Rakesh Kumar, PA to Naveen Mittal Garu, he is also getting Mangala Shasanams from Chinna Swamiji. Rakesh ji, ఎప్పుడు మిమ్మల్ని ఫోన్ చేసి సతాయిస్తుంటాం కదా. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. Now, we are inviting Sri 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 Tridandi Srimannarayana Ramanuja Jeeyar Swamiji to all of us. Jai Srimannarayana.
Jai Srimannarayana. Priya Bhagavad Bandho, dear Nethrites, boys and girls, and also the teaching faculties and non-teaching staff and the committee members of Netra, and respected dignitaries of this day. We feel so happy to complete 16 years of this Netra Vidyalaya here in this Jiva premises and celebrating the foundation day. We are so happy during this journey of 16 years. Our Netra students broke many records. For visually challenged children, there was no permission to participate in the parade. Our Nethrites, for the first time in the history, participated in the state parade on January 26th, and they received the accolades from the governor of the state. This is a great achievement. And our children, probably in India, is only the special college for blind who write examinations on laptops. There are students, of course, in other colleges, but having a special school for them is only Netra Vidyalaya. Netrites, as we all heard just now from our beloved members and guests of this day, 3 children became a part of Indian team in winning the World Cup for cricket. This is probably the greatest achievement our children got, I can say. During our stay in Singapore, we got the news and immediately we have announced 1 lakh to each of those 3 girls who won, or probably that who became a part of the Indian team, and also another 2 lakhs for the team members in general. Many, many achievements. These are, of course, remarkable achievements, I can say. And all this happened because of this team of teaching and non-teaching staff that are taking care of the children here, and the able guidance of the principals who are currently looking after the college, and also the past principals also, and of course the founding principals who laid a very smooth path for everybody to continue their journey in the path of victory always. There is no defeat whenever they participate, either at the local level or at the state level, at the national level, or at the international level. Wherever our students go, they always returned only with gold medals in their bags. We are offering our Mangala Sasanams to all the students. Dear children and the teaching faculties, all this you are able to achieve because of the support given by the Board of Intermediate and also with the Usmania University staff, and especially the kind-hearted officers like Shriman Naveenji Mithal, who always showed a very, very soft corner in meeting with the requirements of the children. When they used to pass the examinations on laptops, 2 things were pending since many years. Like, this is Nethra Vidyalaya is exclusively a school for blind children. It was not mentioned anywhere in the records earlier. But after Sriman Naveenji came, and when he was informed with the fact that it is not mentioned in their school's name, then he made it possible to see that this is a school for blind or junior college for blind. Whether it is an easier task or not, we are not aware of it. But it didn't happen probably since more than a decade. But he, after came to the office, made it very easy, and it came on the records that Nethra Vidyalaya is an dedicated school for blind children. Number 2, when these children are coming out of the school with a technical qualification, and that was not at all mentioned in their certificate, when this fact also was taken to his notice, and he was with no late made it happen through the offices, and they made it possible to appear on their certificates that these are appearing the examinations with laptops. Technically qualified children, normally when they come out for any job or so, again they provide a special training. And then they need a kind of orientation for those children, which may not be required when these are already technically qualified. Understanding the problems and paving an easier way for that is what Sriman Navinji is able to provide, and which made the things very easy. And now, after these 16 years of journey, our students are coming with commerce, with economics, and of course with the normal arts subjects. And when we wanted some other subject where they are able to learn and go ahead, like law or business management, BBA, surprisingly, that permission also was given to the children here to go for BBA also along with their academies. See, there are great children everywhere. There are great teachers everywhere. All that they need is small encouragement. Not with the things which are not really possible or which are not there. But whatever is there, are we able to create a way for them, provide a platform for them? When there are great officers like this, Sriman Navinji, many things happen and many children get benefit. And not only children, what I found with Sriman Navinji is, in whichever area he is, he identifies the real needs of such wing, such a department, and then he tries to provide it. We are offering our Mangala Sasanams to Sriman Navinji couple, who are always smiling in understanding the issues and trying to find out a possible solution for those issues. With this great support of such kind of officers, I think our Nethrites are flying with wonderful colors in all areas they have chosen. Maybe it is education, maybe it is sports, maybe it is some kind of artisan skills or martial arts. In everything. Once a cine hero came here for the foundation day, I remember. He came to inspire the children of Nethrites. But after seeing the Nethrites' performance here on this same dais, and then he said, I'm really sorry. I came, probably I was invited to inspire the children of Nethra, but I got terribly inspired by these children. And I think probably in the next movie or something like that, he has taken all our Nethra children and, they did something there. That is immaterial, but Nethra children are able to do wonderful things. We appreciate all the children and the encouragement given to them by our Professor Purushottam Rao Garu, particularly, and also at different colleges while they are helping our children in writing the examinations and also in learning other skills. And then the donors from different areas are giving tremendous support for these children, and we offer Mangala Sasanams to all the donors, all the community of donors in general, I say. Especially our Vikas Tarangini VT Seva and Jet USA teams from America and also from London. Every year, they are selecting a few children for internship to come to Bharat, stay with our children for some time, whatever the time that is available to them, probably allocated to them. They stay with these children, they teach them something, they learn from them something, and with real-time experiences, they go back to those places and they share that information to them. They come here, spend some time with our Nethrites. They go to Allampalli, spend some time with those tribal children in the deeper forests, and also those children coming from US, etc., are spending some time with our health camps, women health camps, those who are girls interns, and then they make beautiful presentations and then they share their experiences with the local people and inspire them. They are supporting all our Nethrites with their generous heart, time, and of course monetarily also they are supporting these children. Our Mangala Sasanams to all of them too. Very recently, for the information of our Nethra students, our VT Seva joined hands with the Texas Institute for Blind and Dumb in Austin. It is in the state of Texas, but in a town, in a city called Austin. Very big institute, spread over probably 40 acres of area. They provided tremendous infrastructures to the students, but they have no audio library with them. Our VT Seva volunteers, numbering approximately 800 volunteers there from America, are recording all the lessons of their school curricula and also normal stories also for those children, and they are digitizing those records and providing a big library to those children so that those blind children can go read and study and do so many things. Our VT Seva is providing that, and in addition to that, just now we are sharing the information with Sriman Naveen Mittalji that our VT Seva volunteers from Texas are joining in a scheme where the professors of Texas University with a team of their children, their students, are working on the ways and means how we can make a blind child to recognize the color. Because color is something which we won't be able to recognize. We are able to recognize the object by touch. And we know the objects, but color, how can we identify the color? This is a special task given to that team of students from Texas University to work with, and probably sooner or later those team of students might come to our Nethra Vidyalaya here and also to our Nethra Vidyalaya school in Varija to work with our students, to work with you all as how we can make it possible for the children to understand the colors in addition to the shapes of the objects. As Navindi very rightly mentioned, you children are really blessed with great faculty of your mind. It is said many of normal people like us are wasting our space of mind to satisfy our eyes. Most of the times, all the technology, all the advancement, whatever just we call today, is only to satisfy our eyes. Not really it is the need, but it is only to satisfy our greed of the eyes. Yes or no? We see different colors of the dresses, different designs in dresses, different designs in haircut, different types of designs in nails, colors to the nails, colors to the lips, colors to the face, and different types of designs in our houses. And now, going to moon or even to the Mars, why are we doing all these kind of things? Only to satisfy the eye. Yes? It's not that there is a dearth of space in the earth or lack of resources on the earth. But we have eyes, we see many things, we want to satisfy the eyes, and then we are progressing in many, all the artificial intelligence. What we talk about today is just to satisfy the eye. Thus, we are wasting most of the cortex, which is the cover of the brain. Maybe more than 60% of our cortex is occupied with the eye. You can understand, rest of the 40% is used for all other organs to function. But for you, that 60% of the cortex is very much in use to make other organs of yours to function perfectly. When you guys are performing here on the dais just before, and when you are rotating on the ground, we got scared. You are coming to the end of this stage. And we are a bit scared and what's going to happen. But the distance of the stage, where it ends, where you have to take turn, and where you have to join the team. This is possible to you only. So you are, in a way, probably blessed by God to use many of your faculties to achieve many higher goals. We are having so many great people in the society, just like our Dr. Garu just spoke, to encourage you children. If any two of your students are ready to choose the medicine as your subject, Dr. Garu promised, I support you with whatever is needed. It's a great support, isn't it? I am sure if you come forward, definitely there will be other generous supporters also to take care of you guys. Now, talk about the Lalita who is going to participate in Asian Games, probably in China, or the winners of the World Cup from England, or the winners of the Paralympics in Sri Lanka. All these credits of your Netra Vidyalaya are talking about your talents, your skills, and your spirit to achieve greater heights. We are very happy that Nethra Vidyalaya is here for you all to provide any kind of infrastructure or facilities for you to grow in your own chosen areas. But my friends, remember, many accolades always make us feel a bit of arrogant. Our eyes may turn from nose to the head. That should not happen. We are having so much to learn still. We have to learn good language. We should be able to present our activities, our education, our goals, our achievements in a better way to the world, for which we have to focus more and more in our speaking abilities, in our communication skills, and we have to improve it still a lot. But remember, always, whatever we are, wherever we are, there will be always a scope for us to grow. Always there will be scope for our growth. Sky is the limit for the growth. But it depends upon how interested we are, how curious we are. Having achieved something, and if we are happy and just started relaxing, you never grow. Whenever you are growing and people are praising you, remember, they are not really praising you for the things that you have achieved. They are praising you, showing the goals you have yet to achieve. Our responsibility now grows more and more to keep up the credit that we have achieved. Getting a credit is not a big job, but retaining the credit and making it the step for going ahead is a major responsibility of ours. It is the responsibility of the teaching faculties. As all our guests just now said, your teachers are really great, and Purushottam Rao Garu also praised a lot, because the teachers are sparing a lot of time with more patience, and they are taking care of the children And the committee members are also taking care of the children in giving them proper guidelines whenever and wherever it is they are required. It's so great. Now we reached a stage, a place from where we should not turn back. We should not see back at all. We should keep on and on progressing and growing and growing. Once the journey started to grow, it should never be stopped. Yes or no? So, are you ready to proceed further? You have chosen Sanskrit as your second language. And of course, you have English as your medium. And now, you have to master those languages. You have many skills already you have learned, and you can always improve them. And you can learn many more things to prove to the world that even one person may have a kind of disability in one part of the body. It doesn't mean that he becomes incapable of achieving higher goals. You should prove to the society that we can achieve. Are you ready to prove? Not able to hear. Still not. Not from the students of Netra, others are speaking. What about Netrites? Are you ready to achieve those goals? Just before coming to the hall, we were talking to our girl students. They are pretty happy to say that 3 of them won the World Cup in the team of India. But I am not really satisfied with that. What I expect every child of this Netra should reach in some of their areas to the World Cup in whatever area that you choose. Netra Vidyalaya here is always ready to offer any kind of support to you all. These great officers and our guests of today showed how concerned they are for you. And our generous team of donors are always with us. And now, ball is in our court. It is up to us how we grow, how we achieve still greater heights. This is 16th foundation day for us. By 20th foundation day, that means there are 4 more years for us. We should prove at least 10 students should be in the world arena to say that Netra is here. What area you choose, I leave the choice to you guys. Choose some area and start growing. Whether you grow in music, whether you go in education, whether you grow in your computer technology, whatever area you choose, or you grow in karate, that is your choice. Whatever area it is, start working from today onwards. This 16th Foundation Day is giving you a chance. You know, 16 year in countries of Western countries, do you know what 16th year is? They become majors. Children, they become majors. Parents, they take care of the children up to 16th year. After 16th year, they become independent. But for us here in our Netra, Netra is not leaving you like that, hey, become independent and just try to work on your own. No. Netra will always stand for you. Netra will always support you. And Netra paves a way for you. It opens the gates for you to grow in a way you want to. Choice is yours. Providing facilities is what Netra will do for you. And we are so happy for you all, guys. And we offer Mangala Sessionams to all the managing team, teaching faculties and non-teaching supporters and donors groups and wonderful our guests who are giving great support, always standing, just patting their back in proceeding further. And we offer our Mangala Sessionams to one and all, especially to Srimati Krishna Kumari ji, who in spite of her health and her family responsibilities always supports all the activities, and she runs after those officers and also the activities, the students, the teachers and everyone, and gives them a nice facility for contributing their best. Mangala Sessionams to Srimati Krishna Kumari ji, and also Mangala Sessionams to all our VD Seva young volunteers and organizers, and also our JET team members who are relentlessly supporting all the activities and also constantly thinking, especially our president of VD Seva, Sriman Kiran Vangala, day in and out. His thought is always here, how best I am still able to do something for these children. So all these I am telling to you, my children, to say that there are people who are constantly thinking about your welfare and your future. Let's make best use of their dreams. Let us achieve higher goals. Let us prove to the world that having no eye is not a break for any kind of thing to achieve. God bless you all, and Jai Srimannarayana.
Vote of thanks. Jai Srimannarayan Swamiji for your beautiful and wonderful message. Now, we are thanking each and everybody, particularly within a little time, all the staff members arranged everything. And not only that, we are thanking Jeeyar channel, we are thanking security people, and we are thanking Jiva maintenance and SOE maintenance staff people. And the dignitaries today arrived here with their schedule busy this thing, and then particularly Naveen Mittal Garu and Rigu Madam, just within a few minutes after getting a phone call yesterday, they confirmed they're coming, and then Once again, we are thanking our Chinna Swamiji. Yesterday night, he reached here at 12 o'clock, and from the morning, with busy schedule also, he witnessed each and every item of the Nethra Vidyalaya and blessed them wonderfully. Jai Srimannarayana, everybody. Now we are concluding the program. Srimati T. Shobha, committee member of Nethra Vidyalaya, she is donating a 1 lakh rupees just now. I am requesting Sri Swamiji to bless her. I request Balram and Raj Kiran to just, I am introducing you, afterwards you can get the Mangala Shastrams. Jai Srimannarayana Swamiji. Here Balram, he is from Pullela Gopichand Academy. Leela Madam, wait. He is giving coaching in athletics to all our students. Raj Kiran, he guided us in boys dance. Raj Kiran, SOE security staff. We choreographed it, but at the end he came and guided us. Jai Srimannarayana Raj Kiran ji. Bangaru and team, please come quickly. Asmad Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Purnamidam Purnamadaha Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Agnenaya Supadharaye Asman Vishwanudeva Vayunani Vidvan Yuyodhyasmadjuhuranamenah Bhuishtam te namauktim vidhema. Om Asmadgurubhyo Namaha. Jai Srimannarayana. Once again, Jai Srimannarayana to everybody. Jai Jai Srimannarayana.